Hey, good afternoon. And I'm just kind of getting ready for our meeting, and I just kind of wanted to make sure that I looked at kind of things ahead of time so I was prepared. And as I was going through there, it looked like you're probably heading towards your course challenge. And so, one of the things that I wanted to do is make sure that you can see kind of how to prepare for it and what you want to do. So, you want to go right here first to this course challenge on suicide, and that's going to be your topic. And then what you have is you have these three sites right here. So these three resources are good ones that'll help you kind of start to develop your research, knowing that that's kind of a difficult topic. And so that will kind of help you get your research. And then what I did is I put this link here too, so that you had some more instructions too, just so you had that link for it. But what you're going to do is this: you're going to go through there and then you're going to have some ideas, kind of kind of your plan of attack on how you want to look at that topic, knowing that it's a tough topic to go through. And so, what you want to do is then you want to go into step one. So, you've looked at those three research topics or those three sources. You go into step one, and what you'll see is it says you're going to have a circle map. You're going to have a brainstorm the list of the significant parts of the problem. Well, this is where your focus of your research comes in. So, a lot of people will make a list of things that make people struggle with their mental health. So it might be a job stress, it might be drinking, it might be drug use, it could be a lot of different factors in there that go through there. So you would list those according to the research that you did on those three sources. Then you would move to step two. Now, step two, that's going to be a bubble map. Now, that's going to be a bubble map on how you can solve that problem. So, if you were looking at the first one saying, okay, these are all the stressors, now what do we have? And the bubble map will open right here. Then what do we have that can help that? So maybe it's therapy options, maybe it's medication, maybe it's treatment options, maybe it's crisis hotlines, whatever that is. So that's what you're doing on that course challenge. You're kind of working through 8 small steps of one big project. So that's kind of the best way to look at it, as one big project broken down into 8 small steps. So you'll see here, step three, write a problem statement. Step four, identify solutions. So all of that gets organized by going through the information right here, though. Hope that helps. Hope you have a chance to look at this before we meet, just so hopefully that answers some of the questions, and then you have a record of what to do too, in case we talk too fast or you just forget when we meet too. Hope this helps. We'll talk to you soon.